today we just riding. We out handling business. We actually going to a business meeting, so we finna take care of some business and stuff. But I really want to give you guys a little words of encouragement. I guess you can say a piece of advice if you want to look at it like that. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding, whatever, however you receive it. Just know that it's coming from like a good place or whatever. So just want to help everyone win. So what are you like? What blueprint you following? Like what game plan are you following or whatever? Because I kind of want to put you guys like on the path. Like we all have a vision that God give us most of the time, but like then we'll get impatient and we'll start to do it. We'll start to do it the way that we want to do, and then we'll kind of like get mad at the process and say that the process is not working out, it's not happening fast enough. Like we'll lose hope, we'll stop believing, we'll start having faith or whatever. So like we'll start backsliding in whichever we doing. However, like look at it from the understanding of what God tell us. He always tell us to lean out on our own understanding, but trust in the Lord with all our heart, and He gonna make our path straight. So it's like when we do it our way, we can be doing all of this. We be taking so long because we over this side, we over here, we there, we like everywhere. We're not consistent. We not walking in alignment, and the path seem harder. And then we start to blame God because like we somewhat doing some of the work, then we doing it our way, and we losing faith, we losing hope, we doing all of these type of things. Whereas I think like when we start to trust in God blueprint, like and you give it time, when you understand it's gonna take patience, when you understand it's gonna be some trials and tribulation, when you understand these things, like you're not putting the blame on nothing, like you accept it for what it is because you understand this process, this journey is gonna make you, it's gonna help you become the person that you need to become for when you actually receive it. Whatever you ask for, whatever you pray for, whatever. A lot of times when they say God don't give you nothing when you want it, it's because you're not ready to handle it. You're gonna blow it up, you're gonna drop the ball, you're gonna fumble, you're not gonna be fruitful. You're not gonna produce fruits. You're not gonna bear fruit. You just gonna be no good. So a lot of times when you on this journey, like understand the first thing is like your mindset. Like you gotta put yourself in the mindset like, hey, I'm finna go through the fire. I'm gonna go through the jungle. I'm gonna go through whatever. And every day I'm gonna wake up and do what God tell me to do because He ain't gonna steer me wrong. He gonna send me in the right path that I need to be for this journey. And I would say that for me because on this music producer journey, on this business building journey, on this record label business, like this whole thing that I've been trying to do for like many years. Like I've been having this ideal, but really like the past 3 years, like I had a vision that God kind of told me. He showed me what to do, but like this process really been slow because it's been all on me. Like he laid it out, he told me what to do, but like I get the big head, I become like puffed up. Oh, I got this, I know what to do, I'm gonna figure it out, I got it or whatever, until I'm starting to realize like, man, I'm just chasing after the wind. Like none of this stuff really matters. Like the views, the money, all of that stuff, none of that stuff never matters because you ain't being fulfilled. Until it's just like one day, it's just like, man, you know what? I just got burnt out. I just got tired because I'm like, man, I'm working too hard. I'm grinding too hard because He definitely tell you shouldn't be out here grinding. You should be working. You should be producing fruit. But like when you grinding, when you hustling, that's not the right way to do it. Like I know we hear the word hustle, grind. Like I'm get up, I'm work hard every day. Like that's cool and all, but like that's a quick burnout because we not doing it in the way that God tell us to do it. Like you gotta ask Him for the strength, for the weakness that you have. Ask Him to give you the strength. Ask Him to give you the mindset, the heart, like all these things that you're gonna need for this journey. So when everything does start happening, like you're gonna be in a line with it. You're gonna be prepared for when you meet these people, when you see these situations, when these things start to come in your life. You're gonna know how to handle it. So you're not gonna drop the ball. You're not gonna fumble. You're not gonna do none of these things. When I say like the past week just been full of blessings. I mean, every day I'm blessed. Don't get me wrong. But like the past week, like I've been seeing like the fruits of His labor, or the fruits of my labor, the fruits of His Spirit. Like it just been tons of blessing after blessing after blessing. Every time I look at my phone, this happened. Hey, I want to do this. Let's do this. Like so many things that I'm in a clear headspace that I'm able to handle it. I'm able to tackle it. Whereas I would have been overwhelmed because I wasn't prepared. So like, just be mindful when you ask God for these things. Like, make sure you are already the person that you need to be. And 9 times out of 10, when we ask for some, we not that person, because we already broken, we weak, we tired, we frustrated, we irritated, we hungry, we upset, we all these things. So God kind of He kind of pull you back, and He kind of shape, and He kind of mold, He kind of stretch you. It's like He pull you through the stretch test, because we need the stretch. But it's like, it's good, it's not bad. And he teach you these things. So like over the period of time, like I promise you, I've been learning patience. Like patience has been my biggest virtue. I've been learning being joyful. Like whatever the situation is, like be joyful, be happy. Like when I start to understand, even when the door shut, when something don't go my way, I understand like, oh, God don't want me to do it right now, because if I do it right now, I'm gonna mess it up. So I just been sitting back, just letting everything unfold in God timing. And when I promise you, man, things has really just been changing for the best. And like I said, it's not even about the money, it's not even about the blessing, it's not even about all those things. But one thing I did read in Jeremiah 17 verse 7 to 8 today, it basically said, blessed are the ones that trust in God. Blessed is the one, or Jehovah, blessed is the one that has the confidence in Him. Like when you know where it come from, that's when you're gonna be blessed. Like when you stop thinking you the one that's making all this happen and all of that. What's good, Brighton? When you stop thinking you the reason for the season, like everything else start to make sense. Because if you the reason for the season, then you gotta be the reason for the blame. And we don't want to take blame. We don't want to take ownership. We don't want to take accountability. But like when you start to do it in God's way, He gonna start to show you like, hey, you're gonna get all the praise, you're gonna get all the blessings, you're gonna get all the rewards. But learn how to take blame, learn how to take accountability for your actions. And when you learn how to take accountability, when you learn how to take blame, when you learn how to take ownership, you're gonna be good. Because if those things are not what you like, if you don't want to take the blame for the bad stuff, you're gonna stop doing the bad stuff. If you don't want to take the blame for messing up, you're gonna stop messing up. You're gonna be a little bit more intentional. You're gonna be a little bit more focused. You're gonna be a little bit careful. You're gonna be a little bit more clear-minded with the things that you're doing. So it's like He really just been showing me like these type of things. And like I said, for me, it's like one thing He told me, like every day get up and praise Him and rejoice in Him in the things that you're doing. One thing that He allowed me to do every day, and just think, for me, I do music every day. I love music. That's something that I prayed and I asked about, and that's something that He blessed me with. And I vowed to do music every day, happy. So just imagine you waking up every day doing what you want to do. And you don't even have to do it all day, because you'll get burnt out. So just imagine every day you wake up and you promise to give this your hard work like 2 or 3 hours to something that He blessed you to do. Just imagine you wake up doing it every day. Like just imagine how good life would be, because some days we don't even get the opportunity to do the things that we want to do. And that's where the frustration and all the things come from. So just imagine like you changing the mindset and you like, God, I'm trusting you to do the thing that you showing me. So now I'm waking up doing these things and everything coming out good. Now I'm getting opportunities to, okay, send this music here for sync film placements, send this music here for opportunity or networking, putting this music in front of a different audience, something that I could have never did on my own. And even when you just pray for the money, God, give me the money to do this, you're not gonna actually do it right. Like a lot of these things He let me do with connections, with networking. Not even just money. It's just like now I done yes, all is well. Thank you, Nate Carter. Like I done did a lot of these things he allowed me to do, because sometimes we get to praying for the wrong thing, we get to asking for the wrong things. He allowed me to do these things just off of when he told me to. I stayed in the gym and I practiced. I practiced on my work. I practiced on my craft. I became intentional and I got real good at what I was doing. So when I meet these people, I didn't have to stumble. I think 2020, I think, when I last checked it. Yes, I think that's what it is. But yes, I think that's what it is. But just get in and just work on yourself every day. Just do the work. Just stay in. Just commit to some excellence for like 30 days and just watch how it change. And I'm just sharing this with you guys because that's what happened to me. And I'm ready to double down. Tribulation, is it gonna be hard? Yes, it's gonna be those things, like, but it's like I had my head underwater. I was in the darkness for a while and telling about, you know what, man, when all this fails, who else can you turn to? The one they gonna pick you up every time. I hope I definitely want to hit the 10K sub soon. But there's something else that I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna let it come in dear time, because I promise you, like, I was chasing numbers. Of want to collect this amount of dollars. I was chasing numbers and followers, like, views, all those things. And I said, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. It's gonna come when it comes, but I got to show up in the right way, because I feel like I was losing myself, like doing stuff to chase those things. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna show up every day in the right way, and it's gonna build organically. Like those some things that I've been practicing on as well. But I know we're gonna hit the 10K. I remember starting off in February. I was like, yeah, like 200 subs or whatever in February. Then I said I was gonna be intentional. I was intentional, but I wasn't fully consistent. But it's like we had grew to 1,000 quickly. Like when I started being consistent, we grew to 2,000. Family doing well, definitely doing well. Then we grew to 3,000. Like we kind of stagnant, but it's like I was in that little dark space for a minute. But it's like we finna push it back out. So I believe we're gonna hit 5,000 like pretty soon, because I'm finna be consistent. And it's a lot of things that I've been working behind the scenes, crafting on and making content on. So when I do release it, it's gonna do good, just because. So yeah, that's kind of where we at with it. But before I do log off, remember, I didn't drop none this week. But last week I dropped 2 songs called Beautiful Day, and I dropped something called Love Face. Remember, like, the type of music that I'm putting you guys on now, just the headspace that I'm in. But we got a dope catalog, and we building a dope playlist. So like Beautiful Day and Love Face is going crazy right now in Africa. Like I get videos and everything daily, and they showing me how it's going crazy. We also got a song called Bling that's going crazy too. But like these recent 2 songs that I recently just dropped last Friday, like they going crazy in Africa. Then we just sent it to another DJ in Las Vegas, so they ready to blow it up. So it's like I'm just happy. I'm just excited. Like I said, like a couple months ago, a year or so ago, I couldn't even do these things. Even if I had the money, had the strength, I didn't have all the things that I need. I didn't have the networking tool. I didn't have all of those type things. So it's like we blessed. That's why I said Beautiful Day. If you guys been watching this and you go listen to Beautiful Day, it's on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever. Just talk to him, Trump, Beautiful Day, featuring AI Moxie and 2. If you go listen to that, you're gonna see like the headspace that I'm in, or whatever. Like the music gonna sound good just because of the headspace, the mindset, the idea. Love Face is hard too. So I hope you guys go check that out when you get a chance. It ain't no rush, but like if you have the opportunity to go do that. I am working on something else too. I'm working on a big song. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely sorry to hear that. Peace and blessings. Blessing to you and your family. Peace and blessings. we got a song called Roses that I'm working on. I can't wait to drop that. We coming soon with that. And we got another one called Go Dumb. So it's like from me seeing how some of these songs is working, it just made me just tap in and just go all in with like new stuff. And I'm not holding back. So when I drop those 2 songs, they're gonna be 15 or 15. And I'm gonna stop right there for a minute, and we're just gonna market and promote those 15 until we just tired of it. So that's like the next thing that we're doing. Oh yes, definitely. Like that's what a community for. I was reading something yesterday. I think it was in Genesis, but it was talking about partnerships and whatever. Like when God made Eve for Adam, like he made them because we not meant to do stuff on our own. Like we meant to be part of a community. We meant to be part of a partnership and like help each other out. Like a lot of times we tend to do things on our own, but it's like we really supposed to build friendships, partnership, communities, and all those type of things just to make us stronger. Like just to show love, support, and all those type of things. So that's something that I'm learning too. Like I said, man, just spending time with God. He really working on me, and I'm proud. I'm happy. Like, cause I hear it in the music, and it like I feel like it translates everywhere else. I'm hoping it's translated everywhere. I'm hoping it's full of energy, full of life that you guys receive. But I think we're gonna leave it at that. What it is, Friday? I can't. I don't know. I'm high life, but it's Friday, man. I hope you guys have a blessed Friday, man. And go out and be great. Be fruitful, multiply. Marco Mansion. Yes, definitely. So yeah, go out, be fruitful, go out, multiply, go water someone, go grow someone today, go grow yourself, and just let it spread. So yes.